¿dónde estarán? ¿Dónde estarán? The way it was.
Let's talk sensual bachata, my beautiful followers. I will give you some characteristics that would help you to distinguish what is it that is unique to sensual bachata. And also, it would be nice along the way, if you have any comments to make, that would be great. Tell me if you think I missed some of the characteristics of sensual bachata, and just let me know in the comments. Numero uno. Number one, it's very, very unique to Sensual Bachata body movement. So that is, Sensual Bachata basically developed through time from Dominican Bachata and then Bachata Moderna, and then there was the Sensual Bachata. And one of the most unique movements is any kind of waves, neck rolls, booty rolls, any kind of like fluid movement or even like isolations through the movements. This is very typical for sensual bachata. So for example, you go into the bachata night and you don't know what kind of bachata people dance there. You see them rolling and rolling and rolling. They're dancing sensual bachata. If you don't see any body rolls whatsoever, they probably dancing bachata moderna or maybe Dominican. But yes, one of the super duper important criteria for sensual bachata is being able to do all kinds of body movement. Now, number two is music. Sensual bachata, usually we dance to all kinds of music, but it is kind of a little bit strange to dance sensual bachata to traditional Dominican music. And it's not advisable. It seems like they don't know how to dance Dominican. And they just think it's fine to do sensual bachata to it. And it's something a little bit wrong if you do know how to dance Dominican bachata and you see sensual happening on that song. It just doesn't match the rhythms with the movements. But said that, there's a lot of any now bachata song that comes out, new song, is kind of universal. You can do a little bit of Dominican to it. You could do a little bit of Moderna. So a lot of people do sensual to that as well. So sensual music kind of is universal, more or less, but it has developed also into its particular thing, which is remixes. Sensual Bachata has a lot of remixes, which is they take the song and they make it any popular song and they make it into bachata. And what they do, they actually make the song slower than the normal bachata rhythms naturally would be. And because it's a little bit slower, it gives an opportunity for them to express themselves through those body movements. So a lot of the time, if you're gonna hear bachata remix, it probably will come to bachata sensual family. Now, bachata sensual is the newest form of bachata, one of the newest form of bachata, and with that comes its audience. A lot of bachata dancers that do sensual bachata are mostly younger people. And when I say younger I mean younger. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but if you compare to, let's say, Dominican bachata, it comes from, the streets. Everybody dances Dominican bachata in Dominican Republic. Doesn't matter of your age. And so also it's based on footwork and it's easier to learn for everybody. Not easier to learn, but it's easier to actually move your feet than to move your body through all kinds of body waves and bending and everything. So of course, people who have some injuries or people of a particular age that might struggle to do all kinds of crazy body movements because the body just doesn't work that way, they are less likely to try sensual bachata. And also because of all of the music that we talked about and remixes, that's why the sensual bachata also attracts a lot of younger crowd. So one also characteristic of sensual bachata is that more younger people dance it. Sensual bachata is all about the styling, and styling it's all. You have hand styling, body styling, footwork styling, hair styling. Everything is a styling with sensual bachata. Is how you can move your wrists. Is how for the guys you can, do a fancy footwork when you bring in a position. It's all about the frame. It's all about, so many things. But sensual bachata is known for super duper a lot of styling. And finally, representation wise, sensual bachata is mostly represented in Europe. I don't mean that nobody outside Europe dance it. Of course they do. And in USA, there's a lot of sensual dancing as well. And people getting curious in South America. But overall, the huge representation, most of it is in Europe. So if you're gonna go to Europe, you're more likely gonna get sensual bachata. Not everywhere, but it is more likely. I hope you've learned a little bit more about sensual bachata, and if you have, please subscribe to my channel. Now guys, you're gonna have a little bit more videos here of sensual bachata. Make sure you press them and keep exploring all about it, and I will see you in my other videos. Mwah!